All right, so I did actually make a new Discord server. Link will be in the description down below. All you have to do is press join, read the rules, click the check mark, and you'll be in the server. A lot of you guys always want to interact with me and stuff like that, so my Discord server is the closest thing that you could actually get to interacting with me because I am a busy guy. But yeah, go ahead and join. Like I said, again, if you want to ask me any questions, there's a Q&A channel where you can just ask me right here, and I'll do my best to respond. All right, YouTube, so today I am finally making my comeback to ABA. After my friend Vic sold me on purpose, I swore to never play this game again because it was just tilting, carrying every single match, and just realizing how much BS I have to go through. I mean, you can just see right here, dude. It's like, bro, I had to go through so much pain that day. But Roblox is always Roblox, so we're back on ABA, and today we are going to be talking about Aizen. Now, in my opinion, I still think Aizen is actually up there when you actually make an ABA tier list. There's just no way you can convince me that somebody with 3 punishing moves isn't up there on the ABA tier list as of now. Even if the meta switches or shifts, Aizen is still going to be there just because of the fact that he has 2 evasives, and then one of his moves is used as punishment, so he has 3 punishing moves. If you run for cooldowns all game, and as long as you have every single ability up for Aizen, I just don't see you losing a trade-off at all if you know what you're doing. I really like Aizen a lot because it just means you don't have to actually ban Gojo anymore. Aizen actually has a chance against Gojo. I feel like Aizen's top 3 bans that you want to do if you are using Aizen is, let's see here, Mirio, Dio, and Gin. Alright, so is Aizen brain dead or skilled? To the average ABA player, whenever you actually counter anything they do, they would think that Aizen is brain dead, but when they use the character himself, they're gonna see that it's actually not so easy to use him. Does that mean Aizen is skilled though? Honestly, I can't really answer that. Everybody has their own opinions. To some people, his 2 is hard to land. I don't really have a problem hitting his 2 because it's literally a deep woken parry. Hey man, shout out deep woken, you know? Alright, let me stop joking around, but yeah, honestly, man, Aizen, I think, is on the verge of being brain dead or skilled. I'll just go ahead and explain why he can be brain dead and why he can be skilled. So, the reason why Aizen can be skilled is because, I mean, his kit isn't just something where you can just press buttons and win, right? You have to make use of your evasive, you gotta make use of your 2, you gotta know when to actually use your 3, and his 1 isn't something easy to hit. You gotta actually know when to use his 1 too. He's a character where you actually have to M1 with to win, which again isn't really that hard when you consider the fact that he's a sword character. Everybody knows sword characters are the meta, bro. Look at this M1 range, bro. Like, you cannot convince me that sword characters aren't winning. Alright, so let's move on to the topic of how he can actually be brain dead. I mean, first thing is first, like I said, he's a sword character. It doesn't really take that much brain cells to M1 with the sword. If you know what you're doing and run for cooldowns all game, you pretty much never lose a trade-off with Aizen, honestly. At the end of the day, I just feel like it really depends on what you interpret what the word brain dead means. When I think of brain dead, I think of something like Josuke Awakening, right? I think of time stop characters. I think of just things where you just press 1 button. TS Naruto, he's brain dead. Like, you just press a button and you do so much health to them. Aizen has that with his 3, but his 3 is so predictable, you know, you just block it. So it's like, I don't know, man. You guys let me know if you think Aizen is actually brain dead or skilled. Literally, the only reason I would see fighting an Aizen would be annoying is the fact that he can just run for his cooldowns and just punish you off of that. And sadly, that's just how ABA is, honestly. The game really does just promote passive and turtle play. Now, can you beat it? Yes, but you need the patience for it, and sometimes people like me don't want to spend 10 minutes in a match, you know? Anyways, let me stop rambling on and let's get into the actual Aizen combos and mix-ups that you can actually do with him. Alright, let's talk about Aizen's 2 real quick before we go into the whole kit, okay? His 2 is one of the most important things that you gotta know about Aizen, okay? You really have to know everybody else's kit when playing Aizen, because once you actually know everybody else's kit in ABA, his 2 is one of the most powerful things in the game. It pretty much reflects anything that the opponent uses on you. The window for this is only like 0.5 seconds though, so you actually have to use the move the moment you see your opponent actually using a move. This move could literally block out Kamui's, any one-shots, you know, Piccolo's 40 damage rush. I recommend only using this move when you know the person is about to throw out something powerful, okay? I'll say it right now, beams don't count as powerful things. If you counter a beam, the only damage they're going to take from that beam is literally the first tick of it. So do not try to counter beams at all with your 2. Your 3 is really nice. It's a black box that does a lot of damage. Sadly, there are no actual true combos that you can use for it, but it's really nice to actually use whenever you see somebody use a move with heavy end lag at the end of it. Really though, you can use it to actually punish anybody that uses any move in general if you're fast enough. I mean, you can see right here, dude uses a beam, I'm gonna punish you with black box. If I see Naruto throwing out a Rasengan, I can either use my 2 or I just black box him and he's just taking free damage because he can't block it while in the Rasengan animation. And 2s, if you ever see your teammate getting jumped, just use your 3. A really nice move that actually does a lot of damage, and when used right, it is very deadly, okay? You don't want to just throw it out randomly. You definitely want to use it in your mix-ups that I will go over later, or just use it to punish people that are using moves at the wrong time. Your 1 is so self-explanatory. It's literally just a quick little flash step before you jump up and do some slashes, and it guard breaks. I recommend only using this in combos that I'll go over later on in the video, or if you actually see your opponent double jump. If you see your opponent double jump already, use it real quick. It should be easier to aim because they can't jump after they double jump. There's like a 2-second cooldown before they can jump again. So yeah, those are the only times I recommend actually using your 1. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make use of Aizen's 4 live, because I think live is better, honestly. So if you didn't know, you could use this move at any time to actually slip out of anything. So if you're getting jumped, use your 4. But the main thing that you want to use your 4 for is to start your combos. So if you didn't know, if you press 4 and click at the same time, you could actually cancel the animation of your flash dodge and, you know, start a combo. So watch this. Do something like that. You see what I mean? So if you just press 4 and then click, you're able to start a combo of your own. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the 4. Really nice move. Let's go ahead and start off with the combos that you want to do with Aizen, okay? So the first thing that you want to learn is this combo right here, the up tilt combo. Alright, this is very essential because you're going to need that for Aizen. And then the second basic combo you want to learn is you want to attack 4 times, wait a bit, press jump, and then slam down. So 1, 2, 3, 4 space, slam down. As you can see right there, you don't even have to wait a bit. Just make sure that when you are actually jumping, you let go of your left click. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 space, and then click again. And that's going to give you that combo right there. So, alright, let's show you the combos that you can do with Aizen. I want to note that none of these combos are actually guaranteed and true. You need to be mixing up with Aizen so people aren't just, you know, predicting you all the time. I think the only true combo that you have really is up tilt into true power. So if you go 1, 2, 3, bring them up into a true power, that should get them, I think, unless they actually have an evasive. If they have an evasive, like, you know, King Crimson's counter or something like that, then they're able to actually use that while you're in the animation of true power. But other than that, I think that combo is definitely one of the most guaranteed combos you're going to get with Aizen. Everything else is actually counterable if they just use a move or just spam M1. So yeah, that's the only combo that you really are going to get out of Aizen if you want to be safe. These other combos though are going to be your mix-up. So your first mix-up is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 slam down into a true power. Okay, and then it's the same concept with your 3. So I do this all the time, just like that right there. So you want to use your 3 the moment you actually slam them down, so you can do the slam down and 3 at the same time, and that's going to do a lot of damage to your opponent. Oh yeah, you can also up tilt into your 3 too. I think the up tilt into the 3 is actually, this is more safe. That right there is actually more safe than the slam down combos. The slam down combos is only used when you keep up tilting, okay? If the opponent thinks you're going to up tilt, they're going to be caught off guard when you actually do the slam down move. And the slam down move is actually going to give you more damage. You don't want to pull out the slam down trick right off the bat though, because, I mean, it's going to be so predictable. They're going to counter you every time. I recommend always doing the up tilt combo at first though. Okay, as you can see right here, because if you do the slam down, your opponent's gonna probably think you're gonna slam down every time, and the slam down is easily punishable if they know it's coming. But if they don't know it's coming and they think you're gonna up tilt, then you pretty much get a lot of damage off. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Aizen, alright? Oh yeah, there's also one more combo that you can learn. It's like the Aizen ladder that will probably never be used in your life against good players, But if you're up against noobs, then you can do this, where you bring them up with the up tilt, wait for a second, hold space, ladder combo into a 3. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, bring them up, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, slam down into your 3. Okay, that's a lot of freaking damage, but I mean, that split second that you wait in the air for can be punished. Good players will punish it every single time, but it could also be used as a mix-up. Maybe good players will just be phased by the fact that you're just standing there for no reason, and then it's like you get a free combo off. But I highly doubt that. Good player reaction times are really insane, so you know that combo is probably never going to work unless you're playing against a noob. Right here, I'm just going to demonstrate to you guys that these combos are not true at all. So here's a block dummy. 1, 2, 3, bring them up. And as you can see right there, oh wow, he didn't block it that time. Well, most people can block it. If you're fast enough, I guess they can't block it. But if you're playing on like a high ping server, your opponent has time to block that. That combo is never true, or it's not true at all times. Sometimes it will be true, sometimes it won't. It just depends how fast you actually use it. And then I just messed up there, but as you can see, the opponent actually had enough time to block. It just hit because it guard broke. Let's go ahead and actually use it on this block dummy here. 1, 2, 3, bring him up. And as you can see, that block dummy this time actually had time to block it. I don't know why this block dummy didn't have enough time. I guess I just did it super fast. But anyways, let's go into his awakening now. Awaken. Aizen's awakening, really, really strong, okay? So his teleport is pretty much your flash dodge, but it teleports. So watch this. I'm going to get hit here. Teleport right behind you and go crazy. Simple. It's that simple. And then his 2 is on a way bigger parry frame. So I can use it right now. Wait, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And look at that. It still counters. I don't know how long it actually lasts for, but it lasts a good while. I think it lasts for like 4 seconds or something. So you really don't even have to time it. You could just use your 2 on somebody and then just go stupid. And the moment they hit you, you're going to automatically counter them because it's up for like, okay, that seemed like a good 3 seconds. So it's really nice. Your 2 in Awakening is really nice. And then True Power is still the same. I think it might do more damage. And then your 1 is just your 3, but even a bigger black box, as you can see. They can block it though for 20 damage, and yeah, most of the time if they actually do get black box, they're gonna block it. So, you know, the 20 damage is all you're gonna get. We're gonna go into like one live ranked match. You can see actually how I do live with Aizen. Alright, I feel like banning Dio this time, so let's go ahead and ban Dio here. And let's see what this guy ends up banning. Phantom Nix YT, shout out to my boy. Alright, so we got a fan here. He said, am I in the video? I don't know, man. I'm not going to answer him. He's going to have to find out himself. Alright, Jonathan. This is going to be interesting. Let's see here. Ow. Come here. Ooh. We had to turn off the sound because we forgot to freaking mute the game music. So that's why the sound's off. So this is going to be weird. Come here. There we go. Nice. Ow. His, that thing right there, his Hamon punch is actually really fast, so I'm gonna have to actually react to it really fast too myself, and I just messed up there. You get that animation if you press space for too long, so you want to actually just like tap space so you can actually get the slam down like this. See? Whoa, wait, what? How did he not die from that? I'm getting trolled out here. All right, let's see here. Ow, damn, we could have countered that. Let's counter this then. See, countering that doesn't really do much because I only countered the first hit of the whole barrage. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why I need to be countering the Hamon slam down move that he has. Let's go ahead and mute the music now and turn back sound. All right, True Power. Come here, boy. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, he used it that time. That's something that I can 3 though. Luckily, he ended up using Zoom Punch for some reason, but if I 3'd earlier while he was into the barrage animation, that actually would have just killed him. I mean, it worked out anyways, but you guys get what I mean. He keeps using that for no reason at all. That actually did half my health. What? Got a True Power here. Nice. Guard break maybe. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Bring him up. Ah, crap. That worked out anyways. Come here. Oh my goodness, yo. That boy Aizen going stupid. He said GG. He said, is this an Aizen showcase or something? Bingo, Bobby. He's got it. Ah, crap. We attack way too fast in Awakening, dude. Let's go ahead and use our 2 here. Oh, wow. That actually worked out. Damn. Okay. Well, there it is. I mean, I think that's all I really had to showcase for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, remember to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Other than that, it's been your boy Nano, and I'm out. Have a great day, y'all.
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit. Goddamn. Cancel out my ex, I put a line through that bitch. I like all my S's with 2 lines through them shits.